We're ringside on Ice Hockey UK TV in association with McDonald, and it's game day 4 for Great Britain, and they take on the host Slovenia here in Maribor. A 100% record for GB so far. Wins over Australia, DPR Korea and Mexico mean that it's 3 wins out of 3. It's been another good day for GB. They're well prepared. They had training this morning, then some relaxation time in the afternoon, and now they're ready for the big one. And this is what happened. Now Henry looks out in front, not far away from Alan, and that's a trip. That was a trip by a Slovenian player. Not given, the shot comes in, and Great Britain have scored through Beth here in a big game for GB. The defenceman gets her 2nd goal of the tournament. It is GB 1, Slovenia 0.
Yeah, once again there, GB really moving the puck well. Lots of work down in the corner before it comes out all the way back up to the point with Beth Hill, who takes the big shot from the point. You've got Angela Taylor stood in front of the net.
Taylor still out there, 3 goals already in this World Championship tournament. Cuts inside, goes inside there for Gale. It's loose, and Great Britain have scored, and Katie Henry has her 2nd goal of the tournament. It fell to Katie Henry. She was right there on the doorstep, and one of GB's most experienced players has scored her 33rd international goal. Slovenia 0, Great Britain 2. Don't forget, GB won the encounter last year by 8 goals to 2. But Slovenia certainly looking a better side than they did 12 months ago in South Korea. Now Taylor coming forward for GB, drops it off out in front. Henry looking for a 2nd goal in quick succession. Great Britain trying to get goal number 3 here in Maribor against Slovenia, the host. GB could have been forgiven for wanting a penalty there. Taylor shoots, and Taylor scores another great goal. Just found the puck in the right circle and fires one home for a 4th goal of the tournament, and GB now 3-0 ahead. Coaching staff are with me once more, Cheryl Smith and James Ashton, the victorious coaching staff for a 4th game in a row. To you first, Cheryl, you've seen these girls go in confidence as the week's gone on, and there was another good show on the ice here this evening.
Yeah, they've stayed together all week. That's what we wanted at the start of the week. Sometimes things go your way, sometimes they don't. When the chips were down out there, because we did have a little dip at times, but they just bounce back. They keep bouncing back, they keep surprising us, they're listening and doing everything we ask. So, you know what, could not be happier with them at the moment.
And once again, goals were shared around. Again, it's becoming a feature of the goals. Sometimes in big tournaments, GB struggle to score, but that doesn't seem the case here.
Yeah, we just spoke about that actually just now, that it's been nice that a lot of people have been chipping in. And it's good because it means there's not as much pressure on your big goal scorers. And they're quite happy now to be passing the puck around and letting other people have a little dig and see if they can then chip in with some goals. We need everybody to be able to chip in the last game. It's not going to be won by one player. So.
We talked about Slovenia would be different opposition to the one you saw last year when you won 8-2 in Korea, and they were. They were a lot better side, and you thought that, and they proved it.
Yeah, but then again, all teams have improved. We weren't going out there complacent. You know, last year's result, we were going out there to play hard, and the fact that we were able to roll 4 lines against a composed Slovenia team shows credit to both teams, really.
Because your young players are doing so well, James, and chipping in with points, how crucial it is that you can get those 4 lines on the ice, and obviously Slovenia couldn't.
It is, and I mean that's testament to the programme back home in England, really. I mean, I know we have quite a few overseas players, but all of these players who play in the IHA and in our leagues, they're competing just as well as what our overseas players are now. So I think it should be testament that all of these girls, no matter whether they play abroad or at home, are able to compete at a much higher level now. So I think the women's games actually should be recognised as being a better league and a better standard of hockey.
You've got a massive game now on Friday against Netherlands. It's a true winner-takes-all. How do you prepare for that? You've got a day off like everyone else, but how does the team go about getting ready for Friday?
I think foremost we just keep them grounded. Try not to change too much. We go in there jumping and changing everything that we've done all week, then it'll unsettle the girls. For us, we've just got to carry on doing what we're doing. They don't need to see anything. We'll go back tomorrow now. We'll do a lot of work on the Netherlands team, but for the girls, it's a normal day, normal service.
Joined by Sophie Herbert and Ali Emery after the game. To you first, Sophie. How did you feel the performance went? It was, looking from the stands, it looked pretty solid from start to finish.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, good pressure. We pushed them hard. We played our game. We didn't play theirs. Just the team morale, just brilliant. Everyone worked hard. Everyone chipped in. It was great.
Ali, what have been the secrets or the keys to GB's success this week? That's now 4 wins out of 4.
Well, we've had pretty strict coaching. They've told us exactly what we need to do with every single game, so it's really easy for us to just go into that. If we do what the coaches say, then they seem to be getting their jobs right at the minute, so we do our jobs, then all good.
Sophie, another GB goal for you. Just talk us through what you remember. It came from Hutch's shot, didn't it? And you put in the rebound. What do you remember from it? Yeah.
I can't. Everything just blanks out when you're on the ice. There's too much adrenaline, but yeah, just came to my stick, put it in.
Are you looking forward to a day off? They call it a rest day, but I'm sure you're trained. But it must be quite intense with 5 games in 7 days. So are you looking forward to a day with no action?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we've always got to take our rest days as they come. Like you said, we will be training, so still working hard, but every opportunity to rest up as much as possible. Eat well, sleep well, all the right things.
And it's the Netherlands now on Friday, the winner-takes-all showdown. I guess it's a case of keeping grounded. The coaches mentioned that, keeping grounded before the big game.
Yeah, it's really important, but we can't help but be excited. It's too much.
And it's Beth Schoon's birthday tomorrow. I mean, I'm sure she knows that, of course, but you probably can't reveal at the moment. But you're going to make her kind of pay for having a birthday while she's away.
Well, it was a big surprise, but you've just ruined it. So great, thanks. But yeah, no, of course, yeah. Nice to have a birthday when we go away. It's normally Saffron's birthday, so we'll jump on Scooney this time. Yeah.
And Sophie, kind of what epitomises, and we've said this in every interview, but some of the girls are watching around and listening, and everyone's joking, and how much has the spirit in the camp pulled you through this intense week?
Oh, it's incredible. Like, obviously, we train so hard, we work so hard on the ice. It's just really good. The team morale, just on the ice, it's incredible. So even off the ice, I mean, when we get home, just to wind down, it's still great. So love it.
Congratulations, girls.
Thank you very much. Cheers.